All right, good evening, everybody. My name's Glenn Spillman,
I'm Carl O'Leary.
and we are the writers and conceptualizers and founders of the Serial Killers
Mm-hmm.
series. Um, Now, the reason why we're doing this video is number one, I mean, we've done podcasts, like 10 of them already, and we've done, a lot of Facebook posts, but we want to give you guys
Skinny.
the face to the name. Uh, the reason why we're doing this, and if you want to know like in depth the reason why, just go to the any podcast platform, Spotify, Apple, whatever, and look up Serial Killers movie and Serial Killers Explained, and that will dive deeper. But
Yeah.
we're doing this video because we're wanting to give you guys a call to action. We want to have you guys help us because right now I'm doing pretty much 95% of the work, everything that is involved serial killers. On my day off, I'm working on it. When I'm working, I'm working on it. When I'm not working on it, I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing that I preach and Carl and I talk about all the time is networking. You never know who you're going to network with. There's 587 people on this page as of like 30 minutes ago. For instance, I'm
Nice.
making t-shirts to sell, 25 bucks a piece for serial killers. It's going to have the poster on the front. Now, if all 587 people just sell two shirts to two people that they know, that's thousands upon thousands of dollars to put towards this movie. That's like 2.5 times the budget. We could do this budget and then have money for the next film. Um, if you guys share the page. Um, like I said, let's expand this. 587 now. Just a couple of weeks ago, it's 500. Let's expand that. Um, if you guys share it one time a day, that's 30 times in a month. If all 500 of you share it one time a day, that's 3,500 times a month.
Sharing is caring.
Exactly. And same with the podcast. Share the podcast.
But
Go
what
on.
are they sharing? What is it that we are trying to do here?
Well, you guys are sharing serial killers information, meaning the podcast, the page.
Mm-hmm.
You never know who's going to see it and like it and want to be a part of it. You're helping promote because the more we get out there, the more eyes we're going to open, and the more
And who are we? What are we working on?
as you guys heard the first podcast, 85% of the subject matter in this first film is 100% true. It happened in life at some point in time. Every single character in the first film is 100% real person. The names are all 100% real. Um, we are opening the eyes of society. We're pushing the envelope with our subject matter. A lot of people, some that have either read the script or wanted to be a part of the film and then found out some stuff. They don't want to be because they don't like the subject matter. Well, if you don't like the subject matter, then you're part of the problem. And I'll tell you why. Because A, you're either one of the things that we're talking about, or B, you want to sweep it under the rug. I mean, what are they doing right now in the news? News. Epstein files, Epstein files, Epstein files. Are they coming out with them? Little things. Are they sweeping it under the rug? Absolutely. Are they not wanting to talk about it? Absolutely. Why do people not want to talk about it? They don't want to talk about it because it's true. Ever since the dawn of man, shenanigans have been going on. And we're living in that world right now, and things are happening, things are going on, and but it's like when it happened to my own daughter, my oldest daughter, her mom to this day calls my daughter a liar. We don't want to talk about it. We don't want to ruin anybody's life. F that. You know, we are going. We wrote this series We wrote the characters, the dialogue, um, and we are going to push the envelope. Meaning, we're not gonna stop, and we're not going to be quiet because the longer that you're quiet, the more criminals get away with stuff. The more eyes shift away from what's really going on. And serial killers is not your normal movie. It's not your
No.
normal horror movie. And again, if you're offended by it, which I'm not mad at you for, but if you're offended by it, you're part of the problem. Plain and simple. And again implore you guys, because as independent filmmakers, we need all the help we can get. We need all the funding we can get. I have Freeman Williams as the DP. He's been around a very long time. He's a very well-known individual. He has multiple awards in film, music, and other arenas. Um, so one of my main goals with getting funding is getting this gentleman some money, and I want to get everybody else paid. And once this film is complete and we see it on the big screen,
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
you guys are going to realize, wow, this is what they meant. Wow, this is what they're doing. And that's going to catapult us into the next film and the next film. And more people that didn't believe in us, I promise you this, the people that either turned us down, turned us away, and didn't believe in us, they're all going to be knocking on our door to want to be a part of this. I promise you, on everything holy and unholy. So, the biggest thing that you guys could do to help us out is to share the campaign, share the Facebook page, and share the podcast. Because on all those things, I talk about what's going on and I give people updates. But this is just a call to action and for help from you guys.
Yeah, and we're not going to be 100% dark all the time. We're definitely going to touch
No.
on dark
Yeah,
aspects.
of course.
But there's going to be comedy involved. There's going to be awesome special effects, gruesome, gory scenes like you see in horror movies.
Yeah.
And we're going to be taking a tip of the hat off to the old school horror films from the 80s, 90s. And we're just going to be just doing our own blend
Right.
so that you're getting the feel of Jason, Freddy, Pinhead, Art the Clown, which is more modern, and
Yeah.
all the classics, Pumpkinhead, you name it. We are going to be tipping our hat to those guys, and we're going to be making something
In
special.
other episodes, not
Correct.
not in this
Not
first.
in this first episode,
Yeah.
but in this season,
Yeah.
we are going to be doing that. We have the first season written out, and I'm telling you, this is going to be like blockbuster quality.
Yeah.
The stuff we have, it's going to be a huge ending.
Yeah, I promise you guys, for some of you who balk at the subject matter, just watch on how we do it and how we film it, and then I'm going to be expecting a lot of apologies from people because they don't understand what they're doing. They hear one word or one scene or whatever and they freak the F out. But
we're not going to be showing that stuff
No,
graphically, those
no,
sexual scenes
no.
and stuff like that, especially for
but
little kids.
no,
No.
it is just it's there. It's happening. It happened to
It's
my
suggestive.
it happened to my daughter, and I'm going to tell the story. I don't care who likes it
Mm-hmm.
or who doesn't. But anyway, again, I implore you guys to share, promote, network. That's what you can do to help us out.
Absolutely.
All right, peace out, guys.
See you guys.